Hi YouTube, how are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. It is Dr. Shani, and it has been a while since I touched base with everyone. I have on my little shawl out here because it's so cold in my office, but I just wanted to come with a little quick story time. I was having a conversation with a colleague today, and it reminded me of a time in my PhD program. So in about the second year of my PhD program at the University of Alabama, I was really about to drop out because uh, that program was very rigorous, okay? University of Alabama School of Social Work. And I remember missing an assignment. Whatever it was, I wasn't on point for this particular class. And so I emailed the professor. I knew I had, not been spot on. And I set up a meeting with him after class. And I told him my problems. I said, this is going on, this is going on. And he looked at me and said, why don't you drop out? And I was like, what? Drop out? Drop out of the program that I worked so hard to get into? And he was like, yeah, just drop out because obviously you aren't focused. And I was like, I shut up. I was like, no, sir, that's not what I want to do. And we ended the meeting, but I was just like, I'm not gonna say anything else in this meeting. And I was upset, and I said, wow, I wish that he had encouraged me to kind of stay focused and X, Y, and Z. And I wish that, I hadn't missed this assignment. I just kind of got a little overwhelmed. And I was feeling a little sad. And I said, let me go to Mississippi, because going home to my parents' house in Mississippi was my kind of getaway during those 7 years in Tuscaloosa. So it would be a 3-hour drive. And I would always pass this little church. And on my way home on that particular day, I said, you know what? When I get back on Monday, I'm writing my letter. I'm quitting this program. I'm dropping out of the University of Alabama. I'm going to quit. And then I happened to ride past this little church. It was just a little church to the left, a little wooden church. But they always had the best messages. And on that message, on the outside of their church, their little bulletin, the message read, the workers are few. Everyone wants the harvest, but no one wants to sow. So the message was, everyone wants the harvest, but no one wants to sow. And I took that as my confirmation from God. I took that message that God was saying to me, girl, if you want this degree, if you want this blessing, you're really going to have to work for it. And so, that bulletin really does go back to the Bible, where the scripture says that the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. But they had sort of remixed it on their awning to say, everyone wants the harvest, meaning we want to reap, right? But few people want to sow. So I just want to encourage you today. I was talking to my colleagues, and we were just kind of having a conversation, just about different things related to faculty matters. And I just want to say, if you are going through something in your life and you perceive it to be hard or challenging or rigorous, you just have to know that whatever it is, if you want that goal, if it's a financial goal, if it's a health goal, if it is an educational goal, like something I was trying to accomplish 7 years ago, you're going to have to work for it. And sometimes you'll have people like that professor who will tell you, either do what you need to do or get out, because someone else does want your seat. And in hindsight, that was probably the best advice he could have told me. Like, either you're going to do it, you work hard to get here, or you're not. And I really take that, to heart now, because he was really telling me the truth. Either do the work or don't be here. And stop messing up, have your moments, but don't make it a consistent thing. And no one is perfect. But if you want something, you're going to have to work for it. And complaining doesn't get us there. Having a bad attitude doesn't get us there. It's really about us being centered and focused, and understanding that God blesses us with blessings. And sometimes they will not be easy. It won't be an easy path. But if you stay focused on your goals, if you stay determined to succeed, if you get some good accountability partners, get organized, you can truly meet any goal. So that's what I wanted to share today. And my colleague had me laughing, but I was just thinking, wow, everyone wants the harvest, but few people want to sow. And so if we're going to reap the blessings in our lives, we have to be willing to put in that hard work. And yes, sometimes it's going to be hard. It's difficult. You cry. You have those rough nights, but you push through. You get through it. and in the end you're going to be so happy that you worked hard to achieve your goals. So that's my message to you. Keep pressing on, persevere, don't let anybody turn you around, and make sure that you're willing to be open to receiving feedback. Sometimes it comes with, like a professor told me, hey, drop out if you don't want to do the work because somebody else wants your seat. And sometimes you'll have people who say it to you in a different way, but they still mean the same thing. If you're gonna get that goal, you have to put in the work. Take care. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you're having a wonderful week.